Nnamdi Kanu will be free very soon. Some people don't believe it, but we here in Noble Media, as a media platform, we believe in justice, we believe in freedom, we believe in freedom of the oppressed, whether it is going on any part of the world, Canada, UK, West Africa, the entire Africa, the third world nations, the third world nations. We must stand for the truth. And in this very video, TINUBU has come under more pressure to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we'll be giving you in this video. As any moment from now, we're expecting that what we have always proclaimed in this channel for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be coming to pass sooner than later, sooner than we think. Freedom is coming. So let us look at this very news. The news just broke a few hours ago, and like you know, in Noble Media, our work is to give you up-to-date, correct, current information as it is dropping. This is what we just saw. UNIEC, a group, an international group, calls for Kanu's release. Now let's look at it. Members of the United Igbo Elders Council worldwide. Members of the United Igbo Elders Council worldwide have urged President Bola Tinubu to make a historic step of legacy by releasing the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from detention. So this group, this global worldwide group of Igbo elders, this one is not youth. We've done several videos of Igbo youth coming out to demand for the release of their leader, who they believe is the Messiah, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whose they believe and have said that what he says comes to pass, that he fights for them, represents them. Youths have come out, and now Igbo elders, global, those in diaspora, those at home, are coming out to talk. The group called on President Tinubu to stop ignoring the calls for Kanu's release, insisting that doing so will continue to make peace to elude the Southeast and cause insecurity and economic stagnation in Igbo land and by extension Nigeria, whether anybody likes it or not. They are talking tough. Let's pay more attention to them. The group made the call through its Director General, Justice Alpha Ipama, after leading a delegation of the 7 UNIEC members to visit Kanu in detention in Abuja. This group visited MNK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Abuja. If you are not conversant with what's going on in West Africa or in Nigeria, you should know that Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. So these elders went to visit him, and after that visit, they told Tinubu to free this man. The elders also took their solidarity visit to the Federal High Court last Friday, after which they visited the IPOB leader at the Department of State Service DSS detention center, also in Abuja, where they met with him for 2 hours. So for 2 hours, they were with Kanu, discussing with him, planning and strategizing with him. Of course, what they discussed has not been made public, but once we get a wind of it, anything we hear about it, we will be the first to share it with you here in Noble Media. Remember to join our YouTube channel. If you have not joined, join. If you have not liked this video, click on like. Don't forget to subscribe, and ensure you also go ahead to join. Ensure you also go ahead to come under the comment of this video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Type under the comment of this video free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The members of UNIEC delegation who visited Kanu were Major General Collins Lahiki, retired, member, Board of Trustees, UNIEC, Professor Nick Eze, National Chairman, Police Affairs, Eze Fine Face Amechi Ozuzu, National Vice President, Professor Obasi Igwe, Director, Media and Publicity, Colonel Chief Alban Chike Obi, retired, Chairman, Security Affairs, and Lolo Louis Okeke, National Patroness. These are the names. Should I give you them again? The names are Major General Collins Leheki. Then we have Professor Nick Eze. We have Eze Fine Face Amechi. We have Professor Obasi Igwe, we have Alban Chike Obi, and then we have Lolo Louis Eke. These dignitaries, these highly placed Igbo elders, these are not youth, these are not children, they are people that are elders. They were with Nnamdi Kanu, planning, strategizing with him. UNIEC, in a statement signed by its Director General Justice Alpha Ikpam on Monday, after the visit, urged President Tinubu not to repeat the same mistake made by former President Muhammadu Buhari, who has now died, or who they believe has now died, now late, who ignored several calls for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Remember the elder statesman Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was very sick, but he carried his sickness, went to Aso Rock, met with Buhari, talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Buhari ignored it, rejected the plea of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until the man died. Now Buhari himself has also gone, as they say. Ikpama said Tinubu will not only make a historic legacy with Kanu's release, but will etch his name in the history books of Ndi Igbo as a president whose listening ears to the yearning of Ndi Igbo brought peace and stability that has eluded Ndi Igbo since Kanu's detention. Okay? Remember that there was a video we did, I will add it somewhere for you in this video, where the youths of Igbo land came to tell Tinubu that if Nnamdi Kanu is not released, then they will not vote. They will not vote for you. They will not vote for APC. So everybody from their corner has been coming. Reverend Father Mbaka, if you have been observing what is going on in Nigeria, you know a fiery priest, a priest, Reverend Father Mbaka, has also come out just a few days ago to pray for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He recalled that former President Buhari, under whose administration Tinubu was arrested and detained, received similar calls for the release of Mazi Kanu from across Nigeria, but ignored the calls, even when many prominent Igbo leaders visited him to seek the release of the IPOB leader. So they are telling him not to make the same mistake that Buhari made. Now Buhari is gone and forgotten. Okay? So many people visited Buhari, but he rejected their visit. He listed the late elder statesman and First Republic Aviation Minister Chief Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I just talked about him, as one of the prominent Igbo men who led other prominent Igbo people to Abuja and Abakaliki in Ebonyi State when he visited the state to appeal to former President Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu, but the former president ignored them. UNIEC also recalled that late elder statesman Chief Mazi Nnamdi Kanu personally on his 93rd birthday, a very elderly man that he was even the senior of both Tinubu and Buhari, shortly before his death in 2022, while addressing journalists, made an appeal for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as his birthday gift and a last wish from former President Buhari, but the elder statesman appeal was equally ignored by Buhari. The Igbo elders recalled that other prominent Nigerians and Igbo sons who individually and collectively made a call for the release of Mazi Kanu were Chief Edwin Clark, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, Chief Emmanuel Iwuayawu, Chief George Obiozo, and Chief Chukwuemeka Ezife, all now demise. All of them have now died. But their calls were equally ignored by the former president, who accidentally has joined them to the great beyond. That is why everyone must be careful what you do. You, now that we are alive, let us stand for justice. Let us stand for justice, whether it is happening anywhere in the world. Come under the comment of the video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you believe Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be free, if you believe that freedom, that self-determination is not a crime, come under the comment of this video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The statement read, "We urge President Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The continuous neglect to the cause of the release of Nnamdi Kanu is something that will continue to make peace elude the Southeast and cause insecurity and economic stagnation in Igbo land and by extension Nigeria, whether anybody likes it or not. The economic loss that has affected Igbo land since the detention of Mazi Kanu is also taking its toll on the country's economy, so we urge President Tinubu to act fast and make historic legacy before it is too late. We firmly believe that President Tinubu's truly and just intervention and release of Mazi MNK will stand as a historic legacy that will be more enduring than most other action that may be associated with him as it concerns Ndi Igbo. They are saying that the best thing Tinubu can do for Ndi Igbo now is give them freedom, give their son Nnamdi Kanu freedom. We express satisfaction with the visit. We saw that Mazi Kanu is in high spirit. Of course, Kanu is always in high spirit, and we are happy that we visited him. UNIEC worldwide is earnestly calling on His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to facilitate the immediate, pay attention, the immediate unconditional release, rehabilitation, and compensation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what they're asking for. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately, unconditionally, and you must also facilitate the rehabilitation and compensation. Just like what Kenya did. Kenya is going to pay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they have not paid it already, they are going to pay him 120 million naira as compensation. So Nigeria should do the same thing to bring peace and stability in Southeast and Nigeria by extension. The United Igbo Elders Worldwide is an independent, non-sectarian body of Igbo elders dedicated to the welfare and advancement of the Igbo people within a united and just Nigeria. If you want a united nation, united Nigeria, then there must be justice, there must be equity, people must not be neglected. The call of the elder statesmen, the people that, the elderly ones, must not be ignored. You must be seen to be just and fair to all sections of a country if you want peace to reign. Now, your own part, why others are speaking up, keep speaking up online, offline, when you meet with people in your churches, in your groups, in your clubs, keep talking about it. Right now, you can also come under this video and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And most importantly, when you type it, invite your friends, your followers, your fans, your family, anybody that believes in you to come under this comment, the comment of this particular video, and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we believe that freedom, justice may be delayed, but it cannot be denied. We must keep lending our voice. We must keep talking until we get it right. So if you have not typed it, type. If you have not joined, click on join. If you have not liked this video, like it. If you have not shared, click on share. Share this video on YouTube, then click on share. Copy the link, share it on all WhatsApp platforms. Share the link on WhatsApp groups to your friends, to your family, to your followers, and finally, subscribe to our YouTube channel. There is an important video on the screen I'm leaving for you. Click on that video right now and watch. Click on that video right now and watch.